Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Brother Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels in the building. And
Salute.
Hey, it's your boy Big A back in here like I left my wallet and keys, man.
yeah, man. And of course, y'all know it's the one, the only Andre Williams, aka Samurai Kennels.
Yes,
And
sir.
came to kick it with y'all today, man. We haven't been doing the lives like that lately, man. I got some new stuff that I want to share with y'all and kick it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna kick it and party and BS a little bit, man. Not gonna be on here too long, but I do have some information that is pertinent to the powers that be. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Let me go ahead and pay these sponsors with our intro. What's good, big dog? This your boy Dre, and this is Samurai Kennels Wednesday Night Live. This is one of the most interactive lives you're going to see on YouTube, especially in the dog community. We are the home of the Neo Dogman movement, a movement which is dedicated to the development of better animals through building better people. We are the home of the Digital Dog Show, the Online Obedience Challenge, and a host of other competitions that allow us to get out and compete both physically and with the knowledge about these dogs. Our goal is a positive image movement for the dogs, as well as the uplifting of righteous and just men.
Welcome to the pit where the bulldogs reside. Wanna kick it every Wednesday we live. Cost you nothing, smash the like button, subscribe. I be in the back with the chat, then my guys. Members, backstage, you get a surprise. Schoolboy coming through, dropping dimes right on time. Walk 'em down Ram, cool as a fan. But if you try to scam, won't go as planned. We live by the code, that blue shoot old. Every Monday night, kick it with that solo. There go JT, represent the D. Facebook jumping like a Oak Cliff party. There go 601, gang by the ton, yeah. If you tune in, might get you some. We be the show, but he be the gun. Hell no, we ain't no wimps. It's pimps over simps. Bites so intense, grabbing dogs through the fence. But anyway, what's up, Big Dre? Heard what they say, drill instructors don't play. No, they wasn't born, they were made that way. Trust me, I talk to them every single day. Now what did I forget? It's back to the script. Oh yeah, Digital Dog Show too legit. Biggest event to benefit all participants. Why you missing it? Big A signing out, Shogun paw print.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick roll call, and I see we already got some questions in the chat. First off, I got to give a shout out to the MVP, Mr. Dickie Mother Loving Foster. What's good, Dickie?
Salute, brother Diggy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then we got let me see, we got Show Nuff, the Show Nuff. Yeah, man. So
Hey,
the Show Nuff.
Brother
Uh,
showing
yeah.
up.
Welcome down Ram.
where you
You
see
know what I'm
Ram at?
saying?
Ram in the
Yeah,
building
man.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogman TV, Arrowheads, Show Nub. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Melee.
hey,
Yeah. Dickie
yeah.
Foster. Yeah.
Elevated Kennels in the building. Wifey in the building.
Hey, hey.
Booney, what's good, folks? Hey, y'all. Let me get to this question for Show Enough, man. So Show Enough, he said, "Hey, Dre, how much will you play ads for?" Now, showing up. Let me start off with this. Okay, so right now we have two actual like official affiliate sponsors, and that is Grit and Steel Kennels as well as Wine Express. And so with them, a lot of times it just depends, man. There's this thing called brand deals through YouTube, and they help you get brands that you affiliate with. Some brands affiliate with you, and they provide you with like equipment or their products for you to review and push out, and there's an agreed engagement term. So I would have to talk to the individual trying to do the advertisement and find out how many episodes I have to like promote their stuff in, if it's a conflict of their brand with another brand that I promote. These are all things that they're involved in that process. So the price is basically depending on how much stress it's going to cost me to be affiliated with a brand, as well as how much I agree with the brand's message. Um, but yeah, man, I hope that answers your question, because there is no set price. Like I'm not buyable. I have to believe in what I'm promoting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to keep my soul, man. I never want to sell my soul, man, to for a brand promotion. But definitely a good question. Yeah, man. Dickie Foster with the 13-month membership, man. Come on, bro. You can't.
Hey,
Big
man.
step. Dickie
Yeah.
Foster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Elevator said he needed a sponsor for his collars and the show ring. Hey, man. Elevator, I'm gonna give you a holler later on, man. I'm gonna put you in contact with one of my sponsors, man, and see if we can't set you up a sponsorship deal. Believe it or not, he's actually been sponsoring a lot of YouTube channels with Grit and Steel collars. Like, I know y'all, if y'all watch any YouTube channels, it's to include Lee Robinson, Schoolboy rocking this stuff. These are we're all partnering under the Battle Bread family umbrella too, man. Shouts out to Eric Lawton with Battle Bread. So definitely a great way to. Who else? I,
Drop it.
I seen somebody else with Grit and Steel too. But Pitbull's A to Z. We all got with him because with Grit and Steel, I know the owner personally, and he actually breeds American Pit Bull Terriers, which is one of the reasons why I decided to promote his brand on my channel, and he sends me free stuff. So definitely shouts out to brother Brandon, brother Brandon Phillips, the owner and CEO of Grit and Steel Dog Collars.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Dickie Foster with a mother loving two piece. Tip, tip.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Carolina Blue in the building, coming down from my home area. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Carolinas. You know what I mean? Uh who else we got in here, man? We getting the cook up, man. Walnut, PA, another solid brother. I actually met the brother in person, man. And I appreciate it, man. He pulled me to the side at the pig picking, and he's like, Dre, he gave me some encouragement. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Um, Carolina Blue asked another question, y'all. He says, Dre, when are you doing the top 10 YouTube dog channels of 2024? Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, hey. Hey, so can you hit him with a good job, Larry?
Good job, Larry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
That's what's
yo.
up.
Yeah, he trying to call some war again, huh? You know
Uh-huh.
they're gonna be knocking at the door. They don't get nominated. Goddamn
Yeah.
samurai!
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh man, hey, so look, man, we're gonna release it on December 31st, man. And basically, my reason for doing that is it gives you all 366 days this year. You know what I'm saying, for me to analyze the content and stuff, and I'll release it. So right before you go out, and you either doing your legal or illegal fireworks, you can have something to be mad about and release some fireworks to celebrating survival around another year around the sun. And
Yeah.
yeah, man. And then we can start out the new year with hate, 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 hate. Now I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm,
Charles, what you call it? What's the name, man? Cat Williams.
yeah. So that's what started off this year crazy was that cat stuff, man. All right.
Yeah.
Hitwise in the building. He says, "What's up, Eastern NC? Man, you 910-919-252? Because I'm 910-919 all day, every day. Born and raised 910, but 919 is where I served my first duty tour at. You know, I'm Carolina through and through. Dog Man TV said Carolina starting some stuff. Yeah, man. But hey,
Yeah.
I got some announcements to make, man, and just put some information out there to the general public. I have some endeavors that are going to help raise money for and first of all, let me say this: every passion should be done without the intention. You should do a passion because you love it, not because of the money it raises. However, I realize that nothing in this world works without some kind of financing behind it, man. And with that being said, I got Ram in the building. I got Fat Bill in the mother building, man. What's good, big dog? Yeah, yeah, man. I got some ideas, man, and we're starting a new program with the Shogun Army under the Shogun Unlimited umbrella. And I'm gonna talk about all that as well as the upcoming digital dog show that's releasing January 31st. And that's kind of why I wanted to go live and just answer questions, live, and then get up out of here on this lovely Saturday. But okay, so the digital dog show that we're throwing is open right now. You can contact us right now and get your submissions in. I'd rather you contact us earlier, even if it's not your official submission, and make sure you have a way that you want to enter your dog, male or female, over the age of 1 year old into this competition. This is adult dogs open, any age, 1 to 100. Adult dogs, male and female. First, second, and third place and best in show are the awards that will be given out during the show. So first, second, and third place, best male. First, second, and third place, best female. And then those two will go head to head for the best in show. All right. This is gonna be a points awarding, and I've been lazy, y'all, but I'm gonna update my leaderboards. I gotta go back to our first digital dog show and add all the points in there like that, woo, woo, blah. But I decided the way I'm gonna do points on my shows is this: however many dogs you beat is how many points you get for that show. Okay, so if you win a super large show and there's 20 dogs in your class and you're number one, then you get 20 points for that one, right? If it's a super small show and there's 3 dogs in the show, you get 3 points for that show. Now, to champion out for us, it's going to be 50 points. You need 50 points to award a championship, 100 points to award a grand championship. So you have to double it to get a grand championship, right? That's for show points. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, yeah. Big A got Miss Sean on the slap mill, y'all. So I'm making sure. And then yes, sir, yes, sir. Big Logic in the building, man. Mike Dan in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, run them numbers up, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all come in here too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mayhem in the building. Yes, sir. Okay. So yeah, back to it. So okay, basically that's how the points are going to work for our stuff. They'll be posted on all our social media, and we're going to promote those dogs that the people that take the time to enjoy our stuff. We're going to promote their dogs hard on our social media platforms, man. But yeah, that's how you earn points through our show. But that runs me into my second thing, which is going to be legitimately we're coming out with this thing called the Dogs Lead, and what dogs is going to stand for is going to be dog athleticism, working, guardian, and sporting dogs. And what that means is, okay, we're gonna have competitions, and I want to run it like disclaimer: no dogs are bred, trained, or sold for any legal purposes. Let me start with that. Okay, so without doing anything illegal, we're gonna start having call outs, and we're gonna start promoting call outs. And what that means is we will still have our digital dog shows, our online obedience challenge. All that falls under the Shogun Unlimited umbrella. But under the Dogs League, it's gonna be like the UFC. And since my brother Elevated is in here, let's say Elevated has his dog Mason, that's his prime stud, and he wants to call me out specifically on my neo dogmanship, on my working skills. And he says, hey, we're gonna do a best condition. Okay, we're gonna promote it just like a UFC match, just like a boxing match. It's going, we going up, and it'll be contractual, so you can have it done where we do a poll, we go live and do a poll, and people can vote on the poll, or your contract can be we get one like Ram or Rossi or Fat Bill to come out and be the judge of who they think actually put their dog right.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Big A.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh shit, my bad, baby.
And yeah, man. And so basically we're gonna promote it. We'll have pre match. We'll call them matches. We'll have pre-match interviews. We're gonna really hype it up. We're gonna make competing legally extremely competitive. Not everybody wins, and we record losses and wins under the Shogun Unlimited umbrella. So your dog will start their professional career, and to become a grand champion, you need 5 wins over other dogs undefeated. To become a champion, you need 3 wins over other dogs undefeated, or you can have a loss in that record, right? But the thing is this: I'm looking at it like boxing or anything else. As a person starts to compete and beat people, and they get some clout, it's going to cost a bigger purse to call that person out. You can't just be calling people out just because you feel like you can beat them. You have to have the credentials behind it, and we want to make it very, very competitive. And in this regard, by both parties agreeing upon their referee, they have the mutual unbiased opinion of a party they both trust to rate their dogs fairly, right? And so we taking it there. We'll do the slap mill race that way. We will do uh one-on-one conditioning competitions. We'll do one-on-one structural competitions. Hell, we'll do one-on-one litter competitions. But we'll do a collective. We'll have undercards over, like the main event, and it'll be incumbent upon the community, if we want Schoolboy or Fat Bill or J-Bo or Nonstop to judge. Y'all got to come up. Y'all got to help us raise that money to pick that individual for the show. It's not gonna be Dre is pocketing all your money. You know what I'm saying? Dre is funding all of it either. It's gonna be we hold on, I said hey, Welsh said, bring the smoke. Yeah, man, smoke them out. And then Ram said, call it a contest, Samurai. People going, yeah, hey, facts. We'll call it a contest, and it's gonna be run very similar to a UFC. And I thought a lot about this, man. It's gonna give a lot of channels a lot of new content, because let's say you rocking one of the other channels, or like now your whole camp has got to be behind you, because you know you call out the right person, they got a big following. It's You can talk about it. You can interview your people, your team. You know what I'm saying? Your closest associates, and it becomes everybody can feed off of it. It's like ESPN 1, 2, and 3. I might cover one contestant, and Buck might cover another contestant. Schoolboy might be friends with another contestant, and leading up to the contest, we're publicizing it. But my goal is to stimulate conversation in the dog community, and also to shut a lot of people up, because now if you get called out and you duck it, man, maybe you don't do the online stuff. But if you're already on the internet showing your dog, and you duck a call out, man, that's on you. You know that's that's on you. So it'll really humble some of these people who like to talk about it but don't like to be about it. And I'm excited, man. Yes, sir. Hey, and yeah, man, it's open to everybody, man. It's based upon what you're willing to lend to help us grow this new dogs league. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna turn the mic over to my brother Soul and Big A and let them cook on it a little bit. And because this is the first day hearing of it as well. I've been sitting up all night thinking about it, and that's what it is, man.
I think that's dope, man. I think it's dope. I love it. I love it. I'm with it.
Yeah, I agree too.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely innovative. I like the aspect of almost turning it into like a league. So this fire, this fire, unlimited content with this, and it's a dope idea. Shut up all the fur mommies and daddies out there. We doing shit the right way.
Yeah, man. You know what? As my first call out, I call out the Fur Mommies of America. We'll do a dog walk challenge. You take your fat ass couch dog, and we'll go live, and we'll walk and see whose dog uh, stops walking first. Challenge to all the Fur Mommies of America, Fur Daddies of America. We do a walking challenge. We can do an obedience challenge, whatever. But it's if you think that my dog looking fit is unhealthy, then bring your couch potato dog out, and let's do something. Legal, fun, and we can prove our theories of whose dog is more healthy in that regard. Yeah, man. But Arrowhead said facts. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, that's the Dogs League coming up with its own shows and stuff, man. And I'm gonna be using DocuSign. DocuSign is a Google powered document where if two parties agree upon it, we will get that. We'll draw up the contract based upon how they want their contest judged. And what'll happen is, if they want a referee, then we'll have a referee. They can mutually agree upon a referee. We'll reach out to the referee, see if they have availability for the competition, and then we'll also have the option of a poll. And either way is considered right now the two authorities on it. Um, but definitely because I like the idea of the poll, but the poll benefits if you're more known on social media, you kind of have a skewed advantage. Whereas having a judge that's unbiased, that both parties believe is impartial to them as an individual, and is just objectively looking at the dogs for what they are. For some people, that might benefit them, but for some of the larger channels and some of the people that just have a high social media presence, I don't think polling is going to be the most effective, and that's why we want to have multiple avenues to get the best result for who actually performed. And the way, I don't know if y'all can see my background, the way my orientation is set up in the background over there, but you see how I got Saki and Kamikaze running beside each other on screen. That's how, like, the competitions. That's the way I envision the competition being reviewed. You're seeing both of them perform whatever it is: slap meal, obedience, hibbity hoop blah, and you get a holistic sight picture of the two dogs working. But yeah, well, I can't pull it up right now because I'm on my phone. My tablet for some reason won't let me pull up StreamYard, so that's why I don't have all the bells and whistles that I normally have going on the show. But yeah, man, I wanted to push that out to the dog world. We are the first to do it this way. We will be the first ones, be the progenitors, and there'll be others. Many will try to duplicate, but nobody will be able to replicate their authenticity of the Shogun Army and my brothers, the samurai and Shogun Army, man. So yeah. But my throat getting dry, so let me hit y'all with another commercial while I sip on some of this water. Your submission must include a frontal view of the dog, get the best one you can, a side view of the dog, best angle possible, a proof of scissor bite and healthy teeth and gums, a video of the dog walking to demonstrate proper gait. Gait is the movement of the dog to ensure that it is light and springy as the American Pit Bull Terrier should be. Then you can finish off the video by showing your dog doing any types of work that you want to set it apart from the other competitors in the show. Thank you for watching and enjoy the next digital competition.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes. Get it, Miss Sean. How long she been going, Big A?
12 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we will be doing some more shows talking about our slap meals, our way of conditioning and things like that, man. So for all those conditioners out there, man, with this new DDL digital dog, the Dogs League, it's it's gonna be big, man, because now you get to put your keeps directly into the line of fire, and see whose keeps are doing the best. I also know that we're doing seasons now for our pre-recorded shows. Episode 5 just released this morning. 6 and 7 are on the docket to release. We're releasing probably a bi-weekly, or every couple, about 7 to 10 days we'll release a new episode until the season's done. I'm thinking about 20, maybe 20 episodes per season. And for those of y'all who seen it and have a different perspective, hit me up. Hit me up and let me know if you would like to get because, like, the way I'm doing it is we're telling the story of the modern neo dog man, right? And so Ram, my bad last weekend, bro. I want to go apologize, Ram. I just didn't have the bandwidth to record the way I needed to record last weekend. But the Walk 'em Down Ram interview part 2 will be coming to y'all. Ram already agreed to it, so he's locked in. You know what I'm saying? If he don't do it, I'm suing him. But nah, man, it's not like that. But I'm joking. But yeah, the Walk 'em Down Ram interview will be coming. So y'all make sure y'all keep an eye out for that. It'll be tied into an episode. The only way you're going to get the full interview up front is to get a membership. We have memberships as low as $1, and they go all the way up to $25. Each membership level has different perks, but basically for any competitions for a member, it's free to enter the competition. Um, right now, there's a membership raffle going off there. I'll be giving away a free Christmas T-shirt to one of our members for the Christmas raffle. And there's some videos and stuff that I just don't feel comfortable posting to the public. But if you're a paying member, that means you actually want to see, some of the behind the scenes, a little bit more of the graphic or grittier footage, or just things that you can't really talk about in the general stage. Brother, so welcome back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. How you been doing, brother Soul, man?
Solid, bro. Solid. Just trying to make it happen.
Bro.
Staying out the way.
Yeah, man. I that picture of you on Big A's just this morning was tough, bro. I gotta get some pictures of me with the dog. I,
I couldn't hear you.
My bad.
Big A audio cut in.
yeah, Big A. You know them slap meals loud as all get out. Yeah, man. Casino life, Perez, salute. But nah, Soul, I was saying that photo of you on Big A's interview earlier, man. That photo was hard, bro.
Man, I didn't even catch the photo. See, I think I caught the tail end of Big A's interview,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I did share it on my community.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah, man. We just trying to really really push each other and really trying to grow as a community, man. And I I do want to cover a topic real quick, y'all. Kind of impromptu topic that I've been hearing a lot. I've been hearing a lot of people say they don't want to be with the go along and get along gang. And let me explain something to y'all about the go along get along, man. Everybody who says that sounds like everybody else who says that. You gotta being original doesn't mean saying you're original. Being original is doing things that are authentic and original to you in nature. Even if somebody else has done them, you have to take what's uniquely yours and add your swing to it. Michael Jordan didn't invent basketball, but he definitely made the game different. And so for everybody who was on these in these YouTube streets, man, just realize, man, be you, do you, be authentically you, be unapologetically yourself, and you'll be just fine. Man, Heart and Finish, you on the other channel. And for those of y'all who don't know, I'm streaming to both of my YouTube channels right now because I'm getting my watch time hours up on Unapologetically Dre as well. So if you go over there, don't nobody has wrenches over there. So if you see them in the chat and they don't have a wrench, it's because it's they're on the other channel, watching them from the other channel or from Facebook. Yeah. But that was all of like all the major topics I had to cover today. Was basically letting y'all know what's going on, what's the future of Samurai Kennels, what we got going on. Mert Dog, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Um, but I will say this, Brother Soul, I gotta go tally up your points from Lady May's competition because um I like I'm making a chart so everybody can see where they are in the standings on there. Because when we do Dog of the Year, we're gonna take the points accumulated over the course of that year, from the digital dog shows and other competitions.
When is the next show?
The next competition is January 31st, and we're also like you have to contact me for a one-on-one call out. But for the next digital dog show, January 31st, best male and best female are the classes that I'm offering for that digital dog show.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Elevated Kennels Yard Tour. He's ready for another one in February before the Louisiana show. Yes, sir. Absolutely, absolutely.
That part,
Yeah,
that
man.
part. Man, that weather getting crazy down there yet?
Man, it's bipolar. Hot in the daytime, cold at night, bro.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. How about
sir.
y'all there? Y'all, whether it's people been getting snow and stuff. Ohio got about 4 or 5 feet of snow.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
We've been seeing the 20s for like the last week and a half, so it's getting nippy for sure, for sure. Just making sure them dog houses is filled with that good old straw. You feel me?
Yes,
And
sir.
feeding them up nice and heavy.
Do you think that you could take a heating pad and put a second, basically like a piece of wood over it, and like build a heating pad into your floor, almost insulating and keep the dogs warm? You think that's a viable idea?
Uh,
Man, if you put those they got those space heaters that you could put up in the air, like on the wall. If you put that above the like if depending on how tall your dog house is, if you put it on the inside of at the very top with a cage around it, man, that'll do.
right. I mean,
Yeah,
that's dope if you got limited dogs, one or two dogs. But you talk about multiple dogs, I think it's like mm, a yard like elevated or something like that. I don't think that's viable options.
fair, fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So uh, we got to talk offline. I don't want to say too much.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
I think that for heating my kennels and cooling them in the future, I want to get a solar power generator, man. I've been really looking at the solar power, and that's why I asked that question. I've seen some mean kennel setups, and I think we're gonna address those in another pre-recorded show. I've seen Tyrese Gibson's kennel setup. It is super nice, man. It is very nice kennel setup. Some very elaborate structures. I've seen kennel setups with fans built into their retriever kennel wall, and they are running off of a gas generator. But here in Arizona, solar power is a viable option. I've even seen some brothers using hydropower if they're close enough to a river. They'll get a water wheel and use that for a hydroelectric energy. And yeah, man, yeah. My only fear of solar power generators is depending on what the draw is, they don't produce as much as a fossil fuel power generator.
For sure. For sure. No question about that. And
Well,
depending on how hot it is or how cold it is outside, affecting your draw as well too.
yeah, yeah. I did take some notes from you guys that were talking about in the summertime adding ice to my dog's water bowl to keep it cool longer. That's a very effective thing. But here, even with that, once it melts, it turns into boiling water out here in Arizona. It can hit 120 very easily out here. But in the
Hey,
wintertime, what's up?
no, I just wanted to tell you what I used to do when I was in AZ. I would keep like 2 liters or whatever, and I would just freeze that, and I would just put that inside of that, because I would use like 5 gallon water jugs for them. So I put the whole two frozen 2 liter in there
Yeah,
instead of constantly swapping it out with ice. And take that thing out, wash off the 2 liter, put it right back in the freezer, and just alternate them.
yeah, yeah. That's not a bad idea, man. Especially if you set it up. I would set mine up maybe like a chicken feeder. Where like it's upside down and it just drops into the bowl throughout the
Yeah.
day. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's heck yeah. Because that would last a lot longer, man. But that's that, and then yeah, we talk about it's something else I want to talk about offline, man. But I did want to read this comment that Welsh put up. He said he feeds his dogs soup all winter and fills up the house with cedar pine. I do like the smell of that cedar and that pine, man. Yeah, I do like that.
Same thing. I give my dogs some type of broth every night with their kibble.
The only thing I hate about my dogs is they'll stick their nose, like if it's too much, if it's too liquid based, they'll stick their nose right in there trying to get the food out of it. They be almost drowning themselves, man. They food aggressive. They're not food aggressive. They just food assertive. They're not gonna bite you to take the food away from them, but they when they eat, they eat. They eat and they eat fast.
Yeah, Michonne tears the food up.
Yeah, man. What you order? You tugging with her right now, bro?
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah,
a
she
little
looking.
bit. You can see it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
throw you up so everybody else can too. Um, yeah, man. She looking like a bag of money, bro. Looking like a bag of money.
It's bad. Yeah.
Cut up like dope.
Facts.
Yeah.
She look good.
But yeah, but I do. I have that kind of time because I got one dog right now. So you know what I'm saying. Imagine what you know what I'm saying. People with multiple dogs that's really into dogs. If they had one good dog, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, man. My phone is on 5%, y'all. I just want to get on here live and address the things that need to be addressed real quick with y'all. Uh, brother Soul, brother Big A, y'all got any parting remarks for the chat community?
Man, that new call out, man, that's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be tough. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited to be, on the sideline just watching it.
Yeah,
In a
man.
real way.
We
Yeah.
we do some exhibitions too, so it don't blemish your record for people who don't want to have who don't know how to do it yet. There are some
Yeah.
people in the building I want to get some shots out to real quick, y'all, and I'm gonna pass it back over to you, brother Soul. But all Will Kennels of the Carolinas, he's come through, done some interviews with us, man. Salute to that brother. Love your program, bro. Love your program. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them ones y'all gonna have to watch out for because he you know what I'm saying, he's scraping some of them guys off the list, man. Scraping some of them guys off the
Yeah.
list. Yeah. Uh, Brother Yurok the Noble came through. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Insane Honey Badger. Well said. Call him out. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Welsh, we gotta get together on that and collaborate on that, man, because that Bane and them Bane X dogs are they solid looking they solid looking bulldogs, bro. And I think a lot of people I think a lot of people their main studs are really good looking, and it would be just fun, fun to go head to head and shut down some of your haters. So yeah, man, I like that energy, man. Keep that energy. Game Dog History Channel, man. Salute to you, man. Great information, great content. Yeah, very, very, very effective delivery of the content of the history of this breed. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I wanted to get away from, man. Like I'm not a pit bull historian by any means. So I got to come up with things that I'm knowledgeable about or that I can give my own perspective that is a benefit to the community. I don't want to detract from the community by giving out false information. So those channels that have that game dog history and knowledge, man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. Stay safe and stay legal. Stay safe and stay legal.
Big
Uh,
facts.
Quick FC7 in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's 4-man reckless. What's good, big dog? Yeah, man. But so I'm gonna turn it back over to you, brother.
Oh man, you already know it's a showgun. Keep the blade sharp and the defense tight. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So with that being said, y'all, it's a big Saturday. I got my unit holiday party tonight. Y'all pray that I win a TV or a PS5. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, let me hit y'all with a Christian watchword for those of y'all who are so inclined. If you're not, man, you can go ahead and turn it off, man. There's no smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to leave y'all with that. But what I consider my good tidings to you in this time of the year. So if those of y'all that feel so inclined, please bow your head with me. May the Lord watch between you and me while we are absent, one from another. Amen.
Amen.
I do want to say for those of y'all brothers who got here a little bit later, this wasn't out a long live because my setup wasn't working the way I wanted it to. But please go back, check out the live. Make sure you like the live, share the live, and if you're not subscribed already, please do us a favor and subscribe. It's completely free. Helps YouTube see that our channel gets heavy engagement. The more engagements you get, the more likely they are to run your videos and run your numbers up for you. So I appreciate all of y'all for coming through genuinely. Also, memberships are available for as low as $1. In the future, Big A brought it up to me, and it was a good point. I won't be letting dogs go to anybody who's not a member of my channel, unless I know you. Like if I've interviewed you or something like that, that's different. That means that you're affiliated enough with what I got going on that you kind of know how I'm breeding and what my dogs are about. But if you just a random, like I got a guy that hit me up on TikTok because I do on I do post on TikTok and YouTube, Instagram too. Those guys don't really know my character, and so they might be getting the wrong impression of what it is that I stand for, what it is that I do. And for those guys that I don't know, if I haven't talked to you, if I ain't got your phone number, they're gonna have to become members for me to sell them a dog, so that I know they're aware of the content, they're aware of the type of work that I do with my dogs, that it could be a safety hazard. They need to be fully aware and fully informed. But I'd rather sell you a t-shirt than sell you a dog, big dog. You know, and that's just keeping it real. Once you sell a dog, that's a life. That's like having a kid with somebody. You got a lifetime. The life of that dog is a bond that you're attached to that person. And I really just, I really have relationships with people that want to have those kind of relationships and understand what it is I'm trying to go and what direction I'm trying to go with my kennel. There's a lot of kennels out there. There's a lot of different perspectives, and I don't think none of them are wrong. I think the only thing that's wrong is when you can't put up what you're talking about. That's when we have issues, man. But that being said, y'all, I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna be in the back chat for just like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. But the link is in the description of this video if you're trying to get in the back chat and chop it up. Just keep in mind that once you come into the back chat, even if I don't add the person to the chat, they can hear what we're talking about. So be very, very smart about that. If you got more intimate conversations, that's a phone call or in-person conversation. Keep it smart, keep it safe, keep it legal. And we out.